Smoke was hella strong. I been doing 100. Before I even came home. Hey, I be polo peak. I had 8 phones. Fuck how you my slide. I'm with you right and wrong. Hard beat my pops. Drink inside my wallet. Where I move militant. I remind them of my father. Legos hit the low. Turn the projects to the corner. I'ma get my kids the world. Can't wait till I have a daughter. Songs across my cities on my head. Yes, I'm top about. I got a couple questions for you, and then we're gonna play some fun games because you know it's the catch up without having a little bit of fun, right? All right. So I know that you're from Dayton, and so what about Dayton really makes you proud?
A lot of shit for real, like people that support me. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. I don't know. This ain't too much, but that damn near that's it.
Okay. So would you say that being from Dayton shapes your sound in any way?
Yep.
How?
Like Roger Troutman and shit like that. Like harmonies and shit. I like sounds and shit, different kind of sounds and shit. So yeah, the auto tune shit, I love that shit. So basically, like Roger Troutman probably like inspired me for real.
Okay. What's a lesson in the industry that you had to learn the hard way?
Don't be doing no dick sucking, man. You can't do no dick sucking. You gotta be your own person. Like you gotta be your own person. Like when you get around other rappers, you gotta be the same person. You can't just be like a fan. You gotta remember who you is too. You know what I'm saying? So
of course,
shit like that, basically. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm only 28. Damn. I still remember being at skating and they playing COOGI, baby girl. That's all we wear.
That was my first song.
So which era of COOGI do you prefer the most?
That one. That was more fun.
Explain.
Like, cause like people was dancing in the club and shit like that. So you can make a million dance songs and you know they gonna dance to it.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Now they just stand in the club and look at you all weird and shit. And, you know, ain't nobody dancing. They just get drunk, move, looking at you and shit. You get fresh for nothing just to stand there. Like, man, this shit weak. You used to come out the club back wet, all that. Like, that shit over now.
So speaking of clubs and nightlife, more specifically, so I've been doing a little bit of research on what day and nightlife kind of used to be like. Could you tell me an experience that you might have had at Hammerjacks?
Hammerjacks?
Yeah, Hammerjacks. I didn't get to go, so I just want to know.
Like I said, back to back, pants, got dye on them for people dancing. You got t-shirts, blew off. Oh man, it used to be turned. Hammerjacks had 3 floors, so it was all types of shit going on in Hammerjacks. Vex, all that shit used to be turned. I
only went to Vex, I think, one time, and I walked in. I was like, oh, it's really cages in here. Like people really be dancing in cages.
That cage.
I was amazed. I was amazed. So let's talk love life, right? So what kind of woman motivates you to write your best music?
A real woman. I don't like fake bougie shit. I like real shit. Like I used to be in love with project bitches all the time, but I like real women. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I don't like the extra shit. Like I don't know. I like bad shit. You feel me? Like smart shit like that. I don't know. I ain't got no type for real. I just don't like
people doing too much.
Yeah, I don't really like that shit.
Okay, so like if you ever had the chance to have like a dating show, would you ever go on? It's like For the Love of COOGI. Mm-hmm. You know, I really think that should be something you should get in the works. Like, I sure will. We can figure it out. If you want to be a contestant on For the Love of COOGI, just let us know. Auditions start next week. Don't know where, but we'll get back to you on that. So I think people have a lot of questions and been wanting to ask you this for a couple of years. Who was your out of town friend? And if you can't say any names, do you miss that out of town friend? Is that somebody that you would love to like rekindle?
Yeah, that's my dog. That's my dog. She's from Jersey.
Okay, so like, are y'all working on it?
No.
I don't want to start the dating show and then
No, she can't come.
Okay, cool.
She can't come.
What is one thing that you really want people to take from your music?
Even when you come from nothing, you can make something out of it. Like I came from the trenches, like for real. Like if I speak for them, people who like came from nothing, like rats and roaches, mice. Well, not rats, we don't got rats, but mice and shit like that. You know, I came from that type of shit. Some people don't be like thinking that they can make it out of this type of shit because there's so much shit that go on, and you feel like, damn, I probably ain't gonna be able to. Some people don't even expect to make it out this motherfucker.
Right.
So I'll be saying shit like, I'm like a motherfucker that show you like, man, you can get about this shit. This shit ain't nothing. You just gotta not let certain worldly things fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? Get you distracted.
Of course.
Yeah, you gotta keep it pushing.
So, speaking of being out of Dayton and just realizing there's more to Dayton, have you thought about where you would want to relocate? Or if you could pick 3 places that might not necessarily be mainstream, like Atlanta or Houston, is there somewhere that you might have in mind?
Atlanta, Detroit, probably Miami.
Miami. Okay, so those are kind of different climates because Detroit feels like Dayton outside right now, and you know Atlanta and Miami are kind of like cousins at this point.
Yeah.
What about each city kind of strikes you?
Detroit, it's a lot of people. I fuck with a lot of people in Detroit, like a lot of rap niggas down there. But Miami, I fuck with niggas down there. Atlanta is like my second home for real.
Get my own.
Yeah.
Speaking of Detroit, so we can go back to that a little bit. I saw that you are now signed with Tay B. Congratulations on that.
My dog.
That's really big. What's one thing Tay B saw in you that you feel like most people might have overlooked?
How fast I work. Like, me and him was in the studio. We had 2 different studio times. He was on one side of the room. I was on the other side of the room. And he was like, he went over there and did his thing. He came back and asked the engineer, like, how many songs he got already? He's like, shit, 5. I was only like an hour and a half in.
Okay.
You feel me? So that right there, he took heat into that too. Like, damn, this nigga work fast as hell for real. So he fucked with that.
Okay, that's what's up. Do you have any other Detroit artists that you might be looking forward to working with?
Baby Money, Babyface E, Sada Baby, T Grizzly.
Okay.
Them type niggas.
For sure. So let's switch.
What?
Time for a little bit of game time. Are you ready for that? Alright, so I decided to spend some of my time earlier coming up with some finish the lyrics type of things. So I want you to finish the lyrics to this verse. These are your songs. You gotta finish the lyrics to it, okay? Actually, your verse. This is the first one. I'm up in every club drinking goose. Triple shot straight, baby. And you gotta guess the name of the song.
Baby, daddy, get you loose. 2 can canoes. That's damn. Yellow Paint.
What's the song called?
Fuck.
Triple shot straight, baby, that'll get you loose. Shorty 2 jetty, getting ready in the booth. I'm fresh out the spot, COOGI down to the socks, looking Jack Boy fresh with a dope boy.
Like what?
Okay, good job.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the next one. Man, you know I'm a ride with Tupac ambition. I got money on mine.
That's me and Lansky. I got money on my mind. I can't remember that verse, but that's me and Lansky. Meek Mills and Thug.
Whoop-de-doo.
Fuck. B-Ball.
You can go and send a shot, you know we hit right. Man, you know that I'm gon' ride with Tupac ambition. I got money on my mind, I'm on a different mission. Plus I got niggas on the ground without a pot to piston.
Okay, that's another one.
That was it, too.
She watched Cartoon Network while I count up the...
Okay. She watched Cartoon Network while I count up. See me, the race.
Okay, finish the lyrics.
Fuck the beans, I was trapping. Oh, she watched Cartoon Network while I was trapping.
In the hand, what's the play? Beady blast, cracking niggas like a vase. She watch Cartoon Network while I count up the cake. Jimmy Neutron, bitch, I trapped out to space.
Damn, I can't remember that one. That was old.
Got him! Got him!
Where can people find you at?
You can find me on all platforms, man. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I ain't got no Twitch yet.
It's on the way.
On the way. But yeah, all that shit under official_ COOGI Babe.
I think people can look forward to coming from COOGI.
More music, merch, videos, more features, more paper.
Okay, for sure. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for tuning into the first live session of TheeKatchUP. This is your girl Evan. I am here with COOGI B, and we are out. Same energy, new guest. Make sure to like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at TheeKatchUP. See you next time.